start tonight with Aravashnial.
That dude has seen better days.
Yes, he has. Yes. And right now,
he's so cool.
He is blinded. He is suffering from a blinded condition. But you guys went back to the Blackwing Library after you saved his librarians. And a little persuasion by Zalik, you have convinced him to accompany you guys to where the kite once stood. His theory, you guys talked about the ward stones, and his theory is there's probably still pieces of it. That something that powerful and enchanted and protected by the gods themselves wouldn't just be destroyed completely. And maybe if you can find even fragments of it, that maybe you can restore it, correct it somehow. He has told you guys that he is a Rift Warden, tells you that he's probably the foremost expert now left in all of Canabris on ward stones. So you convince him. Doors to the Blackwing Library open up. You guys all walk out. He closes the door behind him, locks it, and you guys now stand back in the streets of Canabris. It's nighttime. Like I said, you look up, bits of red still streaking through the sky, but you see the stars now coming out. And this far south in the city, if you even go to the map of Canabris, I have exactly where you guys are at on that mark on the map where it says Blackwing Library. This far south, again, it's almost eerily quiet right now as you step out. You don't hear the sounds of battle, active battle, or lots of civilians running around. It's almost like it feels like a ghost town as you guys come out. You guys know where the kite is. From where you are, obviously you can't see it. You are approximately 70 miles from it. It's going to be quite a bit of a ways out. Nah, probably not 7, probably about 50 miles or so. But it's still not just like, oh, let's take a quick hour-long walk to the kite. It's going to take some time. So you guys are going to have to start making your way there through the streets. And I assume you guys tell me, how do you want to do this? Are you sneaking the whole time? Are you moving at a slower pace, always being on guard, always looking around?
So I'm in banded. I took that guy's armor, so I'm not going to be able to stealth. But I imagine we'd want to
rush too quickly.
Like, keep a steady pace, but maybe just be more perceptive of our surroundings, of the rooftops and stuff like that.
Sure, like a comfortable marching pace.
Yeah.
Try to accommodate for the old man with us.
Yeah.
And he is blind, so he is going to be moving at a slow pace.
Bobbing through buildings that make sense as far as like stealthing goes. Like if we hear anything suspicious, we cut through alleys. Yeah.
Yeah, I assume you're not just strolling down the main streets.
No.
Yeah. So it's going to take some time.
The old elf could ride on Angeg's back if he wants.
Also, real quick, as
thank you for the offer, but I can walk.
As we're walking through the streets, Corso turns to Mazir and just kind of beckons him to like stay behind for a second, and Corso kind of drops his shield, and on Corso's shield there is a symbol of Iomade, and it's a big chunk of metal that's been like kind of bolted into the shield. And so Corso turns to Mazir. Could you help me tear this symbol off?
Isn't that your faith symbol?
It is. But I'm sticking out like a sore thumb, and I don't want us to walk needlessly into enemy hands.
I think we will probably fight anything that we see in this city, but
we want to avoid fights where we can, so...
Yeah.
My brother's a ranger, and he told me not to stick out when it's not necessary, so if you could help me remove this.
Sure. And I will go over.
And it's bolted in there, like it's been like hammered in there, so like I imagine Corso probably gets a knife to kind of pry it, and then have Mazir use his big, strong, manly manness to rip it off.
Big rippling muscles.
I'll just help him try and pry it off, however he goes about doing it.
So after a few minutes of like prying at it, you finally hear as it kind of pops off the shield, and I imagine this is probably like brass symbol of a sword wreathed in flames. Falls to the ground.
I'll put it in my bag. I'm assuming is probably not probably terribly heavy, but
No.
Thank you. And then we proceed to catch up with the group.
Okay. Tell me how you guys traveling? Who's in front? Who's looking around?
you know who's in front.
Oh, I know who's in front, but who's in the back? Who's right behind you? Let's just give me kind of this just standard. I just want you guys to imagine you guys walking through this city that is still actively fires. Mostly have gone out now after such.
Oh, we're following
time,
the
but
blind guy. He's up front.
Rubble. Here, I know the way it is. He just runs into different buildings. Oh, I swear I know. But just imagine for a second, just these collapsed buildings, these huge fissures deep within the groundwork. So even if you are following him, who knows the route, or you're following Azir, for example, who lives in Canabras, you come to these big things that have to all right, we're gonna have to take the long way around this. We're gonna have to take a different street because it is these huge cracks. And when I'm talking huge, I'm talking like some are, 100 yards wide, like they are massive, and you can peer down into them, and you just see them into nothingness, the blackness underneath the streets.
I would imagine, since this is Corso's home, he's probably leading the way.
Okay, so
Just
you're probably right up
as
there
best
with
he
Mazir,
can with
right?
the rubble.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you and Mazir in the front.
Yep.
I think Azarian's been here as well.
I have been. Wherever you need me, I can take it. I will go either I can watch up front or keep an eye out in the back.
Where are you two? I look back at the dwarf and the skinny boy.
I'm in the back. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. All right.
Okay.
I want to be kind of scouting the rooftops, because I imagine, we're on the street and there's Corso's probably a bit on edge because this city's been overtaken by demons, so he's very scared. Trying to be brave, like he's terrified.
So most weapons drawn. You guys aren't attempting to stealth, so I'm not going to have you roll stealth checks.
Yeah.
But anybody who would like, I'm going to have you guys just make perception checks
Okay.
as you guys move along. So again, you're not in any big hurry, but you're also not tiptoeing your way through the streets. You're moving, but always actively searching rooftops, the sky, everything around you, listening.
25.
25, okay.
28.
28.
Hey, how's bragging camp, Landon?
It's really nice. You should come visit sometime.
Mine's only 11.
Wait, did you roll that with your new dice?
Yes.
What was the number?
17 on the die.
Oh, okay. Good start. Good start. Dice.
Nice. Yes.
Excellent.
Feels so nice.
Until it matters.
10.
10. Okay.
Watch the digital dice you go back to are even better.
Just stringing 20s.
It gave me a 21. That's weird. Yeah.
Did you roll perception?
Yeah, I got an 11.
Okay, 11. Mazir, are you even, or are you just kind of...
I didn't even.
You're just prepped.
I'm
ready
just
for
prepped and
combat.
ready to go.
Okay, perfect. I prefer to walk in the back with you as well. And he's Aravashnial. He's like, I know the way, but in my state I can't see, but I can do my best to direct you the best routes there. Please don't tell anybody, but he extends his hand to you, Zalek. He says, please, can you take my hand for the time? I can't.
Sure.
I need you to guide me. Don't tell anyone, though.
Okay.
Our secret. don't let the other Rift Wardens know. We have to find one.
All right, so
Stranger dangers, Alec.
I'll be your guide.
All right, so he kind of takes your hand unwillingly, but he knows he needs to right now. Other than that, he's just stumbling in the dark. 28 was the highest?
Yes.
Perception? Mm-hmm. Angeg, you're looking around, and at the moment where you guys are at, so you're heading in a northeasterly position.
Got it.
Where you're at in this part of the city, not densely populated with buildings. So there's these wide open streets, and there's actually quite a bit of what used to be vegetation. Most of it now burnt. You'll see trees here and stuff like that. Like it would almost look like it's a park in some ways.
Sure.
You know? So it's not like this heavily built-in rows of buildings. So you are getting a pretty good view of your surroundings. You will see high above you guys creatures flying. It's not an eagle. It's not, let's say, a crow flying above you. Every once in a while you'll see, and they're bigger. They're much bigger than that. and their wings are larger. And most of them, it's hard to even quite make out what they are as you look up into the night sky as they're shaded against black, but you will see just like that silhouette fly over them.
Bit unnerving, I'd imagine.
Oh, absolutely. And even every so often you will hear like a screech, kind of this weird sound come from their voices as they fly over top. With the 28, though, you don't get the feeling that they are like actively looking for you or that they spot you or anything. You don't even know if they're intelligent. But other than that, you don't hear anything, you don't see anything for the first hour as you guys move along. As this is happening, sorry.
I said, Engate would just relay to everyone. Everyone, some creatures in the sky, but everyone just keep moving.
As this is happening, Aravashnial in the back, holding Zalek's hand, he looks at you. These rags over the top of his eyes to hide kind of this. It looked like burn marks across his eyes. He looks at you and he says, yeah, you said you were a wizard, yes?
I am.
Where from? Where did you study?
I study at the Ebon Mausoleum in Geb.
Geb. I never had the opportunity to go there myself. And I doubt somebody like me would have been welcomed.
Well, if we make it out of here, I can show you around.
I would very much like that. In my travels, I've read that Geb is quite the foremost knowledge on all things necrotic, yes?
Indeed.
Top of their fields.
The best school in all of Galarian for the subject.
Is that what you studied?
Yes.
Yes. Necromancy. That is your preferred school?
Indeed.
That's actually my opposition school. I never much had the opportunity to read much upon it. Never found the need in my studies.
To each their own.
Curious of all the schools you could have studied, why that?
I had a natural proclivity to it, and especially being raised in Geb, it's a necessity to
so
be.
You were raised there, not just went to school.
Correct.
And why? What brings you so far to the north?
I came here to study the demons and the world wound.
We came here for the same reason. Fascinating. How old are you, boy?
I'm 24.
A young lad, then. Still in your studies.
Yes.
I imagine you're much like me when I was young. Eager to know more, yes?
Always.
Learning is never quite enough.
Hasn't been enough yet.
Where else have your travels taken you?
Just mainly the far south around Geb, but never too far until now.
You came all the way to Mendev to study the world wound.
Indeed.
How much do you know of my homeland, Keonan? It's where I was born and raised, as many of my fellow elves are too.
I'll respond to him in Elven, and I'll say...
Do it in Elven.
I'll say in Elven that I've studied a little bit of, the background and homeland of the elves.
As you start speaking in Elven, he looks at you and he, pats your hand. He says, thank you. It's good to hear the tongue used. You are a smart boy, then.
I try.
You don't want to ask him how his elf eyes, what they see.
What do your elf eyes see?
How dare you, sir? Thank you.
I take 1 point of bludgeoning.
1 point of non-lethal damage. And what have you read of my hometown?
Well, I read that elves aren't exactly even from this world.
That is true.
And that you are battling against a demon prince in your homeland.
Yes. That is what brought me to Canaveras in the first place.
That would make sense.
So you've read of the Nascent Lord, then?
Mm-hmm.
That is why I'm here. When I was a young boy, I did much like you. Explored the world. I didn't study necromancy, and much to my parents' chagrin, I decided to excel in conjuration. Both of my parents were wizards. Being from the elven lands of Keonan, it was expected of me to follow in their footsteps. Abjuration wizards, they were. They were disappointed in my field of study, but I became fascinated with conjuration magic, specifically portals, travel, interplanar travel. All of this feeding into my lust for power when I was a young man. On part of my pilgrimage to learn more, I traveled to Galt, hitting every library as I could, always hungry, always searching for more, reading everything I could get my hands on. And there I ran into another young elvish woman. Her name was Liliana, a wizard much like myself, specializing in conjuration magic. And so, for a time, we traveled together, studying everything we could. I told her that my plan was to make it to Mendev, to join the Crusades. She obviously was perplexed by my decision. Not many of us leave and travel this far. But I was destined to come here, to learn as much as I could about demons and portals and the enemy of my ancestral homelands. And so I came. And I spent every waking moment that I could studying the Wardstone, the World Wound, gathering every bit of intel I could of our enemy. Within the last 2 years, I have overtaken 24 different missions into the World Wound. Each time, I'd return with more scars, but I return with more info. He pats his chest, and you hear the sound of leather being pushed against his chest. Every piece of info I send back to my colleagues in Keonan, so that they may succeed in where we cannot, where we have not been able to yet. After I close the World Wound, I intend to head back home.
And finish the job there.
Yes. Destroy Tree Razor, and destroy the Tanglebriar. It is imperative that I reach whatever remains of the Wardstone. And if I should fall in my weakened state, he points to his eyes. Take this. Out of his pocket, he removes a leather-bound book, thick, everything I've learned, and send it back to Keonan, to my colleagues, that they may garner whatever knowledge I have and use it to their advantage. Could you do that for me?
I respond in Elven. Absolutely.
Good.
Roll deception check.
No, I'd have no problem sending his shit to his homeland.
The kite is on the far east part of the city. You guys travel for about an hour and a half or so, until eventually you reach this right here. I'm even going to mark it on the map. This large fissure right here.
Ooh, that is pretty large.
Running north and south. It's huge. Past the gates. And even part of the most southern gate right there, those walls have collapsed in as part of this.
Is there, at least for the walls, is it purely sheer, or would we be able to shimmy maybe past one of the sides of the fissure?
Give me a perception check.
Sure.
I'm gonna do that as well.
That'd be a 29.
Yeah, use his.
Okay. So be very specific. What are you looking for exactly?
So if the walls are basically sheared down the middle. Is there any walkable terrain on either side, or is it just straight wall into chasm?
There is a bit of walkable terrain.
Okay.
But after about, you look down in 50, 60 feet or so, it closes pretty sheer.
So it would be precarious if we tried to traverse around the edge.
It would be a little tricky.
Got it.
Yes.
Enge pointed out and tell the party, I don't think we should go along there with our blind friend. Sorry, no offense, but
None taken.
I'd rather not end up in those long dark hole like last time.
Is there any way around it? I can't see, I'm blind.
I'll look for any potential way around. That seems like a close way, like maybe a window that was through the castle walls previous, or like this city wall, you know.
How high are said walls, by the way?
They are 25 feet.
All right.
25 feet high. Give me a perception.
17.
Okay. Not looking good. Now, it appears that these castle walls that are built within the city, on the outside of the city, within the city, as it separates each district of the city of Canabris, it appears you could climb these walls without too much effort.
Got it.
There's not handholds, but it's at enough rough hewn stone that you could easily.
Some rocks stick out more than others.
Yeah. But if you're looking to move through this fissure, it's looking like it might be a little precarious, a little dangerous.
So we should go west and then through. Well,
Hold on. What about this right here that I'm marking? Like, is that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That
is that
is
a
big
gate?
gate? Yes.
Could we walk up to that, see if it's open, damaged, and just attempt to just kind of cut through the right in the center of it?
I also have the capability to float people over this chasm as well. I don't know.
True. That is only 3 times a day, though.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I would use them all up, but
Right.
we could get at least a few of them over. Like the blind guy and like
'Cause you feel like-
Zalek or whoever sucks
You
at
feel
climbing.
like Angeg and Mazir might not have problems navigating terrain like this. Aravashnial in his blind state,
No.
not a chance. Zalek might, little scrawny wizard, might not have the best chance at navigating this kind of
I'm in
stuff. So it's-
bandit armor, so I would have
that would be a little
terrible deal.
heavy armor would be a little difficult.
Well, let's go and check the gate, and if not, that will be our second option. If there's no options through the gate, we can just go to this chasm here. And
Do we have any rope?
Yes.
Right.
I have some
do have
type of rope.
Mazir, might be worth us trying to get to the top, and we could pull everyone up top and probably be a lot safer traveling up there, eh?
From where you guys are at, again, this map isn't perfectly to scale,
Sure.
but every 5 feet is.
Oh, it's a big fissure.
Let me just double check on this. 50 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Every 5 foot square represents 50 feet.
Got it.
So, like that one right there, that is 100 feet wide.
Got it. So the
And then it's
walls are about
gosh,
like
I don't know,
20, 30 feet wide, maybe.
it's like 700 feet long.
We could totally jump it.
It's massive.
Ah,
Again, remember this map is Canabris is a large city.
Yeah.
It's a big city. Yeah.
I mean, I imagine we just go check out the main gate, no?
So from where you're standing, you can see where the gate is, but you don't. You're far enough away. You're not getting like a really good look at it.
Also,
have to
something
make
to
your way there.
consider if we're on top of the wall, those flying creatures would have
Ooh, better
much easier time spotting us.
Very true, Corso.
That's true.
We would have nowhere to retreat to. All right,
Let's go check out the gate.
let's keep going on the ground. Yeah. Ground? Yeah.
We move.
Move west towards the gate.
Towards
Yep.
the gate.
Yes.
Okay. So west to the gate, and as you get closer, those of you in front, give me a perception check.
19.
Okay.
25,
We'll use that one.
Okay.
18.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The first thing you notice about this gate is it's closed.
Damn.
It is closed right now with this large portcullis is closed. And as you look at the two kind of battlements. You look up at the battlements on each side of this gate, and you see 4 different bodies, like hanging off of it, dead.
Like dead. Oh,
Like being hung by like ropes or
No,
just,
like they have been killed and have fallen,
slumped
like
over.
parts of their body slumped over the top.
Got it.
These battlements. And the gate is closed with a large portcullis all the way to the ground.
So Corso wants to attempt to. So is this like did you say a wooden gate or like iron?
Metal. Yeah,
it's metal.
iron. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So like it would be one of those ones where I'm assuming there's like a crank or lever that's probably up top that would.
There's probably some sort of mechanism you would have to pull to raise this thing up. And again, remember, these all were built. The where the kite is called like the inner city, like that's inner Canabris. And then as the world wound opened and more refugees fled to Canabris and it became part of the Crusades and more people moved there, then they kept building out and out and out. So these gates are really meant to keep people from coming in to the city. And they had always known the Wardstone was there as their protection, but if something ever did go wrong like this, all these gates were here meant to protect. If they would hit that first gate, and even if they got through, then they would have a whole nother gate to get to, and then a whole nother gate to get through before they even reached the Wardstone. So all these gates and these walls are meant to protect the kite. That is what they were built for.
Gentlemen, I think one of us is going to have to go climb the battlements and attempt to open the gate.
I can do this.
I might be able to try as well. What's your plus to climb?
Probably a lot.
Right now it is. Pause for dramatic effect. +9.
Oh, yeah.
Is that with the ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm +5. You should probably do it.
You guys could also attempt to lift it up, but it's going to be heavy. It's going to be real heavy.
Is Mazir that jacked?
I mean, he's pretty jacked.
I don't have much weight to assist with that, so.
I don't think anybody here is sufficiently strong to it.
If you had a party of 5 Blood Ragers, you probably could do it. 1 strength character, it's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough.
You should probably climb.
But 1 natural 20.
Probably won't do it, but you can try.
You lift it halfway, then it falls on you.
Yes, you imagine that there is a lever or some kind of pulley system, a crank, something either
Okay.
behind it, on top of the battlements, something to lift up the gate.
I can go ahead and take a quick climb up. Is there a location that looks a little bit more damaged that might be easier to grab onto stones that are...
Yeah, give me
Can I look for him?
a
Dwarf.
knowledge engineering.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Give me a
Oh.
perception check. I just want to use something cool.
Do I get a bonus because it's stone?
You can do it.
Oh,
Yeah, it is stone.
17. So pretty. I'm distracted from the flying creatures boss.
Still, you see there is enough kind of, like I said, handholds. It probably won't be too difficult of a climb.
I'll go to Mazir and I'll be like, Mazir, maybe that route right there might be better.
Now,
Yeah, you're pointing out like individual stones, like that one. Look, that's a good handhold. That's a good handhold, like right there.
how tall is this?
What'd I say?
25.
25 feet high.
And that is how many d6 if I were to fall?
It's 1d6 every 10 feet.
Okay, so that'd only be...
Also-
it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
No, you're fine.
I can't wait for you to fall again.
Also,
Yeah,
I
want to
could-
redeem myself.
You could just jump 25 feet and be fine.
So I have rope 50 feet. Do we want to kind of attempt to lasso, like make a lasso?
I got rope too.
I don't know if there's like little kind of like spike gates he could, and then just kind of rappel up it.
Do we have...
these actual walls are just the stone walls, and then they have those battlements on top. So every like 5 feet, there's a chunk of stone, 5 feet of nothing, and then 5 feet, 5 feet nothing, 5 feet stone.
Yeah,
I mean, we
50
could
foot rope
rope and
and
lasso it up there and throw it up and
Keep it snug.
Yeah.
A 5-foot lasso.
Either way,
That is
I'm,
a huge lasso.
yeah.
With a 50-foot rope. So I have 50-foot rope. He has 50-foot rope. Worst case scenario, we just...
Either way, I'm going to guide Mazir before
I'm
all
just
this.
going to
whatever
try
he
and
does.
climb.
I'll just support.
Okay.
All right, if you fall, then
You wanna
we'll,
just
we'll go the
attempt?
rope route.
I'm not saying you probably couldn't do it. It's just
I'm just going to try and give it a climb.
Okay. I have the DC.
+1 for the guidance.
That is going to be a dirty 20.
Okay. Oh yeah, easy first climb. What is your base speed?
My base speed,
Yes.
40 feet.
Okay, so even climbing with a successful climb check, you move at 1/4 your normal speed. So you are going to move 10 feet up the wall. I'm going to allow you to double move with that, right?
Yeah.
Because you're just going to do. So you scamper up 20 feet. I'm going to need one more climb check, though, for that last 5
oh,
feet.
please miss. This
Boo.
would be so fun if you miss.
It's even better.
Even better? Okay, so without much problems, you jump
God.
over onto the
Damn.
top of this wall through one of the battlements. And
He
you're now on
fails.
top of the wall.
The stone at the
Oh,
top
I'm so
falls on him.
I'm just going to take a quick look around. Do I see anything, any movement on the walls as well? Movement above me?
You already know. You already know what to do.
Oh. Nah.
While he's doing that, can we be kind of like surveying the skies, make sure he's not
Sure.
going to get swooped down on?
Sure.
Oh, my
Absolutely.
perception's better than I thought. I mean, I didn't roll great, but 14.
Oh, 14? Okay.
That is going to be an 18.
18. Okay. At the moment, you don't see any creatures flying above you or around the sky. It is tough, though, because it's nighttime. So you're looking up.
Oh, it's night.
Yeah, you're looking up in the darkness.
Do we
so
he-
it's
do we
real hard. Don't hear anything.
Hear anything? Nothing? Okay.
18? No. What did you roll?
14 for,
14?
yeah.
Okay, so where you're standing, you're about right here on the wall. You're just to the east of the gate, right? That's where you
Yeah,
climbed
yeah.
up. You notice that there is a house down here. Do you see that on the map?
Yeah.
So it's about, I don't know, let's say 200 feet or so
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the north. You see there is a house that is still standing. Other pieces of rubble surrounding it. But this house stands out to you because you see the front door is barricaded on the outside of it. And there is a creature at the door actively trying to pull down these planks that are barricading the door.
Oh.
14. You can't quite, from where you're standing, you're looking down. If it wasn't nighttime, you may have a better look at it, but right now you can't really make out. It looks
Okay.
humanoid. It's not like massive. It's, I don't know, about 6 feet you can kind of see, but you don't
Okay.
really make out any more details than that about it.
I'll look at the battlement. Is there like an easy access door, or is there more wall
Is there a way you could?
to get into the battlement area? That I look inside that like tower or whatever that might be.
Right to that tower, next to the gate, there is a wooden door.
I go walk up and I put my ear next to the door.
Another perception check.
Natural 1.
Oh my god!
You don't hear anything.
All right.
So you're sure there's no one in there.
You don't notice the ballista aimed at the,
I
behind
kinda-
the door.
You are 1,000% sure that there is not a
Slowly push-
babao just waiting right behind the door ready.
Oh, I can take him.
Can you?
You sure
Can
about that?
I don't know.
You sure about that?
Let's find out.
I push open the door. I just kind of go.
Ah!
I just kind of. Is it? I try the handle.
It's
Is it
locked.
How high is the thing above me? The battlement, like how?
It is an additional 8 feet.
Oh, I'm gonna climb that.
Okay. I'm not even gonna have you roll for that because if you fail, you scamper.
All right,
But you
all
just climb, and you're now on top of the tower.
Is there a way down, like into the battlement, like a hatch door?
Yes, there is.
Nice.
Also, there are 2 dead bodies that you see on this tower.
Do they look like normal guards? Anything different about them?
They are dressed in just normal, kind of like breastplates. They probably were guards at Canabras.
Noticeable ways they died.
That would be a heal check.
But more of like, is there like a clear gash or arrow or just crushed body?
Sure, give me a heal check and I'll tell you
Okay.
what's the what you easily see.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, what's the total?
Nice.
21.
Okay. With the 21, I mean, obviously, you see most of like their breastplate has been rended,
Okay.
just ripped to shreds, torn open. You get a little closer to them and you really start examining them. With the 21, you notice that the guard on kind of the most southern part of the tower and his body's like slunched over, like his arms and his head are hanging over the end, and the rest of his body is still on top of this tower.
Mm-hmm.
You get a little closer and you start really studying one of these wounds on his back. Looks to be not from a weapon, probably like a claw scraped along his back. And you get really close to it and you see bits of his flesh near the wound have started to decay and rot.
Hmm.
This wasn't just a spear to the back or whatever it could be. It looks like he was also poisoned.
Ooh.
No, thank you.
Necrotizing fasciitis.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what that
do, you,
is.
do you lick it?
You gotta wash that wound better.
See, kids, that's why you
filth
wash
fever.
your hands.
Yes.
The staircase, is it a staircase or a door or
It's a hatch. You'd have to open up the hatch.
Is it locked?
Open it up,
Yep.
and there's a ladder that descends 8 feet.
Any light coming out?
No,
All right. Do I see anything just by glancing?
no, darkness.
All right. I will descend.
Drop down
Yeah.
recklessly.
Yes.
It wouldn't be so nice to have dark vision right now.
I just kind of climb down.
You climb down. Silence. And it is it's pretty pitch black in here, so you don't really see anything.
What about? Is there like a window, like one of the arrow window shots?
There is little murder holes.
murder holes. Okay.
That's what they're called, right?
That drop straight down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me glance at what I got. I'll just do a quick torch, might be the only time I actually ever use this.
Awesome.
Light it up.
You know what? I have to say something real fast. I love this kind of stuff. I know some parties probably don't like this kind of stuff. I love this kind of stuff. It's just like real mundane little,
Yeah.
but like I like it. Like you have to pull.
How
out
do
a
your
door.
adventures open a door?
Yeah.
So I light
Especially
it up.
early on, I love this
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
because then it becomes totally erroneous and irrelevant.
Yeah.
You light up a torch,
Look around.
looks around. It's about a 10 foot or so, 15 feet or so, square room. There is that ladder that extends. There's the door that leads out to the actual wall. And then you look down, there is a spiral staircase. You see the very top of the spiral staircase leads down. Taking a glance around the room, you notice there's a couple of chairs, a desk, 2 bunk beds, and some foot lockers.
Is there a way to unlock the door to the wall?
From the inside,
Yeah.
you don't need a key, you just
All right,
undo
do
the
that.
latch, and it becomes unlocked.
I'm going to quickly just go to those foot lockers and take a look.
Open it up.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Where's my D20? That is going to be a dirty 20.
Okay. There is 1 potion,
Okay.
a dagger,
Okay.
and a light crossbow.
I will grab all 3 and just put it in my bag.
Okay.
And then I will go to the spiral staircase and start descending down it.
Okay. Again, you come to a landing. Looks very similar to where you were just at. Base of this tower. There's a desk. No bodies in here, and that's
Okay.
really about it. Then there is a door that leads more northern into the city. That's really all that's in here.
I'm going to go to the door. Is there like a window, anything like that looks outside?
There's not on the lower base of this tower. No.
Okay. I'm going to try the door. Locked.
Opens up.
I'm going to open it and just kind of... I'm going to keep the torch out in the tower, glance out to see if I see any like mechanisms that might be used to open the gate.
On the right-hand side of this gate, just right where you sit, there's a large crank.
Okay.
You would have to move and and roll back.
Is there any? Do I see anything? Any other movement besides? I probably hear that creature or whatever it is prying at stuff like 200 feet.
Only 200 feet away. You can hear this like sound.
Okay.
He's like struggling.
Anything else around me though that I can see or notice?
Look around. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna snuff out the torch.
Okay.
And then I put it away, and then I'm going to go to the outside and go to the crank, and I'm gonna. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna just kind of go to the other side. Are they all just like standing there waiting?
Yeah. What are you guys doing? Just
Yeah, we're just waiting.
were
on
you just
word.
looking up at the wall like
Yeah.
ready? Yeah.
Taking bets on how long it takes them to get down.
So I'm just gonna look around, don't see anything, and I'm gonna start cranking. I'm gonna try and get it so it's barely.
Start cranking.
Sorry.
Start cranking.
Cranking one up.
Dirty bird.
No, I know you're good for it.
No,
I didn't snuff out this torch for nothing.
he needed a he needed a good one right now.
I'm
There's
gonna
just too many dead bodies. I couldn't help myself.
start
Oh my
raging and cranking.
Guys, this might take longer than I thought. Give me a 15 minutes.
This crank is really rusty.
It's real stuck, guys.
Corso says, Mazir, clap your hands.
Nothing.
There's a lot of build up on
Dirty
this.
bird.
crank.
Claps his feet. No.
I'm gonna try and raise it just enough.
Image, just Mazir on the ground, laying down, trying to clap his feet while he's cranking
A
it.
dimly lit torch.
Oh yeah.
Clap if you're okay.
Food lighting.
Just 1 second.
You broke my concentration.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, so you're cranking it.
All right, so you're cranking
I'm
it in
gonna
the dark.
Raise it
Okay.
just enough.
Oh, you're getting it just up enough.
Got it.
Okay.
We are such
Alright.
children.
You're gonna edge the gate here.
Edging the game.
I know you want to open gate, but not yet.
On my time.
If you open it too fast, it's no fun.
Beg for it, gate. Beg for it.
This is the adventuring party that's gonna save.
We're gonna
save the world.
Yep.
Just remember that, kid.
All from one word, crank.
Well, you said
phrase
cranking
cranking
it, to be
You
fair.
literally, yeah, you said cranking it.
That was your
Yeah,
bad.
that's on you, dude.
So I'm gonna raise the gate.
There you go.
No. What? How do you raise the gate, though?
I'm going to. I can't.
Rotate the
As
lever.
I'm gonna start.
That ends the party. They all just wait for him to open the gate.
I can't think of anything other than cranking.
What do you do?
I just.
I am going to rotate the lever on this mechanism.
I'm just gonna start pulling on the lever.
All right, I'll allow it. So you start
Yes.
trying to kind of be quiet, but what is your strength score is like what, 18 or something?
My strength score overall is 18.
Okay, so you're strong enough to just, and the whole portcullis starts raising up.
And as soon as I'm just like, go, 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 go.
So yeah, we move up to the
Yeah.
gate, and I imagine we would want to get. Oh boy, I'm gonna butcher that guy's name.
Aravashnial.
Aravashnial.
I will assist Aravashnial.
Yeah, get him up for. We want him through first.
Chuck him underneath.
quick.
I'll India.
Follow you guys.
Bless you.
Bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Our wizard had a sneeze.
You all move through the gate.
Yeah.
Moving through.
Okay.
And gate doesn't have to seat down.
And then when they get
too low.
through, I'm
There's a
just
little.
slowly-
There's a side where you could like push it and lock it in place, but you just let it.
I'm just gonna let it go down.
If we need to make it quick as, yeah, we're screwed either way. Because if we leave it open, stuff
there,
could come through. Yeah,
uh,
I'd say leave it open. That's just my opinion.
The way back is we may not come the same way.
Yeah. I'll just let it go back down.
Okay.
And then as soon as
sealed.
I'm just gonna put up a hush everybody and then point at the creature, which they probably could hear.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. When you close the, even as you're trying to be when it lands, it goes lands kind of with a thud. There's no way to, avoid that.
Didn't have to crank it that hard.
As it hits,
land with a thud.
that creature turns and sees you guys.
Oh, crap.
And immediately starts running to the north.
Running away from us.
And you notice that he's got this again, darkness 200 feet, so none of you get a good look at it. You notice the silhouette of it, but it has this strange gait, like a limp, as it starts running to the north as soon as it hears that gate.
Running like Quasimodo.
Kind of, yes. Yeah.
It's running?
Like it looks back, sees the gate closed, sees all you guys, and just
It's very possible it's just scared and running away from a noise it heard.
limping away.
Perhaps a mongrel?
Is that a demon thing?
No.
Demons
They would
charged
charge.
us.
Who is this?
Do we look into whoever barricaded themselves is no friends of the demons? Do we check?
Might as well. There ain't nothing else around here. Everything else is relatively destroyed.
Just for my own personal interest,
Yes.
Azarian looks at the jaunt of that individual in the silhouette. Does it look like he could catch him on an easy day?
I'm going to have you make a perception. Yeah, I'm going to have you make a perception check.
He is already 200 feet away.
And DM, you said this area is a bit more
I'm fast.
destroyed than the previous area, right?
From where you're at, I will say you guys haven't traveled super far yet, but this area, there's these two massive fissures on either side of you. Each one is about, 150 feet away from you guys on the right and the left sides. And this part looks a little more destroyed.
Got
And
it.
you notice, buildings are completely collapsed in and caved in. Like I said, most of the fires have burned out by now, but there's still a little bit of smoke and, cascading into the air and stuff like that.
Got it.
This seems worse.
I rolled a dirty 20 for the perception.
Ooh. Okay. I will say... No, it seems like he's moving pretty quick.
Okay.
Not super fast, and if he didn't have a 200-foot head start, yeah, you could probably get him. Now, oh man, you might get him, but you're going to have to run a long way. You're not going to gain much ground on him. Even with this limp, he's still moving pretty standard. Yeah, pretty quick.
Curious.
There's something he was looking for in that home.
Should we go investigate?
What do you
Yes.
think? What's more important?
Well, there's two giant fissures on either side. There's only one direction for us to go.
All right. We start moving towards the house.
Yes.
All right.
While I imagine we're kind of cautiously moving. I want to check in the surroundings, looking up at the sky. 18 again.
Every so often, you will see a creature fly high overhead, but you're not getting the feeling like they're following you, scouting you. You're not getting the, you're not getting the feeling that they've even noticed you at all. This is just part of. You're not sure if they're, like I said, they're not vultures or birds, but they are just some kind of creature still circling around. But it doesn't appear to be deliberate movement. Approach the house, barricaded up. Even as you get closer now, you notice that the windows barricaded with planks of wood on either side. From the outside, this building appears to be fairly normal. It looks like a house. Doesn't appear to be, it's not like this large house, it's not a temple, it's not nothing. And nothing out of the ordinary really grabs you about this. Approach it.
I think when we approach, I'm going to pierce the star knife into my palm into sort of a spiral shape and extend my hand as I cast detect magic. Just see if there's any auras that we should be concerned about, maybe anything on the trap or magical items moving around in there.
60 feet?
Yes.
Yes.
Believe so.
60-foot 60-foot cone.
Yeah, and just like as
right,
we're
so-
approaching.
Kind of at the near the front door, probably 10 feet back. Wah, 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 wah. You do detect magic.
Oh. And Corso, kind of following Azarian's lead, puts his hand right next to Azarian's and wants to detect fiendish presence.
Okay.
Ooh, good.
I'm going to say you guys are both standing 10 feet from the front door. And your first detect magic, it is like you just catch the very edge of magic. So it is 60 feet away from you in this building. You know what I mean? It's like at the very edge of your detect magic. You detect what is it? Fiendish presence?
Fiendish presence.
Nothing comes up.
Thank God.
Yeah, good negative result on that.
It seems like there's something worth checking in there.
Could be survivors.
All right, I'm gonna go walk up to the where he was trying to pry off. Do I see like a gap in the window, a door, or something I could look inside of?
No, the only thing you see is there's about 3 planks at the base that he has probably managed to yank out. Now, at the bottom of this door, there's still about 4 planks, 2x4s, we'll call them, like barricading the door. And then he's ripped off the top 3. So all you see right now is the top of the door. Windows still barricaded. All just, and when I say barricaded too, I mean basically boarded up. Everything's boarded up.
I will say that this was barricaded outside,
Yes.
so whoever is in there didn't barricade themselves, and someone barricaded something. That was
Something was barricaded to keep them coming out.
Yes.
Should be
I
ready.
mean, I don't see somebody being able to do this to their own home and get back in unless another way.
That is a good observation.
Could we take a quick walk around the house to see
Yep.
if there's any other
Yeah, good
alternate
call.
entrances?
There are approximately 4 windows, 2 on the most western side, one north, 1 east. Again, all barricaded, boarded up, no other doors you see. Even seeing if there's a door, if there's a cellar or something like. No, you don't see anything.
Are these like open windows? Like, is there glass and then wood over them?
Yes, that's probably what you
Okay.
imagine.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Looking, are we able to like maybe peer through the cracks in the windows?
Oh,
Can we see
barely.
anything?
Barely.
Alright.
And if you can, you know, I mean, you see that it's pitch black inside. So you can't really see anything.
Got it.
Now you got dark vision, right?
Oh, yes, I do.
So I'll say you can. There's little slats in between
Sure.
in between the pieces of
They're
wood.
barricaded pretty tight, though.
Yeah, they're barricaded real tight, but you get a little glimpse into it. Give me a perception check, and this is gonna be a hard DC.
Sure.
Just to see anything, because you're looking through nothing and trying to get anything.
22.
You can't really see much. Pretty standard house from what you can tell.
Got the movement,
Kind of
okay.
look in, it's like not much.
All right. I can't see much in there. We'll have to go through the front door.
Also, I didn't pick up any fiendish presence, so
I would believe that if I was to assume the situation itself, I would assume that the guards probably boarded this up to save civilians,
possibly.
Ah, yes.
keep demons out.
That means somebody's in there, and if we speak common,
I'll give it a try. Slowly approach the door and just do like a quick 3 knocks. Hello? Please, we don't mean any harm. We are humans. We are crusaders. We would need your help. Do you need any assistance?
5, 10 seconds pass. No response.
There's a chance we're going to break down this door to get in. We don't want any hostility. We just need to make sure that everything's okay.
Can like
Therian does not
can
talk to
Corso
people.
put his like head up to the door or window and like maybe they like bump into something, trying not to move, like trying to detect if someone's hiding in there.
Okay. Give me a perception check. I'm gonna say putting your ear to one of the windows wouldn't get you much because it is so barricaded tightly, but you put your ear up to the top of the door that this creature has now removed a couple of planks from. So there's just a bit of a wooden door at the top, so you kind of like stand up and you put your ear listening for anything.
21.
21. Exactly that. You just hear the wind moving through the city, but you really start to listen. And after about a few more seconds, after Azarian has yelled out at this front door, you do hear the sound of something like moving or scraping along the wooden floor. Like real brief sound. Like wood scraping wood.
There must be something in there that creature was trying to get in.
So Corso's like,
Someone.
we've got movement. Azarian.
Please, we have rations. Are you hungry, in need of thirst? Please, we would be more than happy to provide. We just need to find survivors. Anything in this.
Azarian, we don't have that many rations.
While this is happening,
Yes.
I'm gonna go to Zalek and what languages do you speak?
Well, I speak Necral, Draconic, Abyssal, Infernal, Osiriani, and Elven.
All the nice languages, too.
Yeah.
Just the sweetest ones.
I'm gonna ask him. Do you want to try in Abyssal?
What do you want me to say?
Just say, "Can you hear me?" or something. I don't know.
Well, I'll put my own twist on it. So, in my guttural Abyssal, I'll say... So in Abyssal, I'll say, "Who's in there? Speak up now."
And as soon as you say that in Abyssal,
Yeah.
you're close to the door. Corso, you hear this as Arian, you hear this as you guys are all standing at this front door. You hear a voice speaks back in Abyssal. It says, "They are here. The ritual must be completed." And then all of you hear the sound of the sound of a voice being cut short.
Oh no!
And we'll see you next week, guys.
You're kidding me!
Oh my gosh!
Shit.
Got him.
Oh, people are being sacrificed.
Thank you for watching the Point of Luck podcast. Catch another episode every Tuesday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.